Hey there guys, it's your boy Gaz back with part 4 of Death Stranding. Now we're still currently in the bedroom with our BB in the incubator. That way he or she can get all better. They really didn't specify the gender of the BB. But it says we have to take a shower, so
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
okay.
You make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
I think Hartman's gone, Sam. Said it was almost time for something, but didn't specify what it was.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Alright, I'll make sure to get to that. But I wanted to point out really quick, Hartman said something about... Why are you pointing over here? Okay. Anyways, Hartman said something about using my fluids from the shower on a BT. But what I want to know is, so that was funny. But he basically wants me to get up close and personal with the BT on purpose to use that sample. Isn't that kind of dangerous and could probably result in Sam not exactly getting out alive? Oh no, just kind of, it seems kind of sketchy.
sweetheart, you said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Well, they now clarified that our BB is a boy, so that's some progress.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Well, okie dokie then. Not exactly helpful, but well, sort of helpful. What's going on over here? Do I got some orders?
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Alright, yeah, I can get right on that. I mean, if it was originally yours, it's not really stealing, is it? Because you're just kind of taking it back? Sort of? I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Accept orders.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Hopefully I have everything.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. The surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
So so let me get this straight. You want to have me go somewhere with high levels of timefall, which means that there's probably going to be high levels of BTs. And while trying to get this golden hand crystal, you also want me to use that test sample on a BT to see how my blood affects them. Now, if you ask me, that just sounds like a death wish. Am I able to use this bike? Let's find out. Use vehicle?
Sam?
Seems
like that
darn.
bike's auto-charging unit's busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Alright, and how would I do that?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Is there something down here that I can use? But, besides that, there's actually something I've been meaning to ask and try to get answers to. Now, it's just a little bit of a theory of mine, because I tend to overthink and I like to get answers. But, so, timefall, as we know it, affects the body physically and ages it rapidly. But they have not clarified whether it has any mental effects on the human body. So, let's say theoretically that we're in Capital Knot City, right? This couple has a child about 5-6 years old. The only people we've seen timefall affect are adults. It hasn't specified how it affects kids. So let's say that this kid happens to get separated from his parents and gets trapped out in some timefall for about 30 minutes or so. Will that timefall only age his skin to the point where he looks like basically a human raisin? Or will it affect his body as a whole and make him also grow up?
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
But yeah, as I was saying, like, would the kid just turn into basically a human raisin? Or would his body as a whole age to the point where he becomes an adult? Because they really haven't specified all the effects of timefall other than it ages things rapidly. Huh. Well, there's no enemies right now, so I'm not really too worried about that.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Alright. There's one mule over there. They didn't really get an eye on me. So, I'm going to try to keep a low profile. Ooh. What is this? There's a ladder and some metals. Now, is this a route that I can use to kind of sneak in? Yeah, I kind of figured I could hide in tall grass. I mean, I did that a moment ago and the mule didn't see me, so... So... Wait. I can go above or I can go below. I think I'm going to go above. Get a general layout of the area. Kind of provide overwatch. Unless that spot right there is actually where I'm supposed to place the watchtower. Yeah, it looks like that's probably where I'm supposed to place the watchtower. Looks like there might be some mules over there. And then that's a ladder. So I'm gonna just circle back around kind of. Alright, well, that's a chiral printer. So maybe that's not where I'm supposed to place the watchtower like I originally thought. Chiral printer interface, lost cargo. For scale construction, special device, performance enhancing beverages, meal boots. Oh my, that's a mule. I didn't realize he was sitting there at first. You don't see or hear anything, so just turn around. You know what? Fine, let's do this. Nope. Get out of here, sir. Yeah. I'll take this, thank you. Oh, another one? Ah, come on. I don't want any trouble. Oh boy, there's two of them now. Okay, you know what? I think that's means it's time for me to kind of take off now. Because I don't have a weapon like these guys do. Woo! Okay. You guys still coming after me? Still coming? Oh yeah, they are. I need to go back and grab that cargo. Ugh. No! You ain't gonna beat me. Oh. For a minute I thought he did, but he didn't. Alright. Alrighty.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yeah, I was hoping not to get seen, but I did, and then I made a strategic retreat, and I beat him. Cause that's how your boy Gaz does it. Alright, let's see. Where's all the loot that I dropped? Yeah, I'm not worried about the deep water. Just worried about the stuff that I dropped. I think, yeah, I almost have all of it back. Alright, cool. Cool. I was a little worried that that wouldn't work. Alright, can I climb up this? No? Nope, doesn't seem that way.
It's a close one.
Alright. I'm almost there. And then hopefully I can offload some of this stuff. Alright, let's see. How far away am I? Not far. Okay. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Hold on, Sam. Hang in there. We're almost back to base. Just gotta hang in a little longer. This looks like it may be a little bit steep. Yes! Haha! Who's the master at doing that? This guy. Apparently I'm not the master at jumping over rippers, though. Alright. And we're back. Whoa! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Let's just get this delivered and get it out of the way. Alright, let's see. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm. Recover Carol printer interface. Okay, I think I did that.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
See you around.
Yep, see you later, boss man.
Good work.
Alright, and then you said something about the chiral crystal as well. Recycle? The chiral crystals, yes. Adjust amount. I have 17 of them. So I'll do all of them. Alright. Confirm.
Got some chiral crystals for us?
Yes,
These
sirree.
crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels.
Yeah, I know.
Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it.
Possibly.
Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
You better. I worked hard to get those.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Like, all... Really?
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
Alright, well, thank you for that
There's
generous
a correlation
gift.
between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation.
Is that so?
This may well be the result of the network's expansion.
Possibly. The same guy, the other guy just said that too.
Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Good to know, buddy.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Alright.
He's toppled over.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Alrighty.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
See you around.
Yep, see ya, boss. And this guy again.
Sam, I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
Yeah.
An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Well, thank you. Now, can I be on my way, please?
Good work. New order available. Please.
Yep, already on that. Can I fabricate a generator?
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Alright, let's see. Wow, that is a lot of equipment. I don't know if I'm going to be able to haul all that without falling over.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yeah, don't worry. I got some on me already. But, anyways, guys, that's about all the time I have for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got to actually see some combat and fight some mules, which was pretty fun. I thought I lost for a second there when Sam went to fall backwards, but nope, I just had to catch myself. But yeah, that's that. The missions are getting more and more difficult as we go, and more interesting. We're being able to fabricate more equipment. I'm still trying to figure out how to get a generator to charge that bike so we can start using that. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoy my content. And I apologize that this video was a little bit shorter. My videos are usually going to be about an hour long. It's just I gotta take care of some stuff. So thank you for understanding. But anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.
You